Starting your first SEO campaign feels incredibly overwhelming. You hear all these technical terms like backlinks, domain authority, and the structured data, and it feels like you need to be a coder just to get it started. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not true, and SEO is super easy. My very first SEO campaign was something I did as a mechanical engineer with zero marketing experience, and it taught me the fundamentals that I still use today after years in this field. Now, I know this channel is new and doesn't have a ton of subscribers yet, but my promise to you is to deliver the most practical, real-world marketing advice I can. I'm learning this YouTube game right alongside you, and I hope you'll support the channel by subscribing and commenting. In this video, I'm going to give you a clear 5-step roadmap to launch your first SEO campaign with confidence. We'll cover everything from setting the right goals to understanding your audience, crafting the perfect on-page strategy, and tracking your success. Let's get into it. Step 1 is setting your SEO North Star. Before you do anything else, you have to know what you're aiming for. The biggest mistake beginners make is chasing traffic for the sake of traffic. You have to define your goal first, because your goal determines your entire strategy. When I was the content manager for those 2 real estate blogs, we had 2 completely different goals. For the blog for real estate agents, our goal was lead generation. We wanted them to sign up for our services. For the blog for the general public, the goal was brand visibility and traffic. The keywords, the content, the calls to action, everything was different because the goals were different. So ask yourself, are you trying to get leads, make direct sales, or just build brand awareness? Start with that outcome and work backward. To make this even more concrete, let's turn your vague goal into a SMART goal. That's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A bad goal is, I want more traffic. A powerful, actionable SEO goal sounds like this. My goal is to increase organic signups for my email newsletter. That's specific. By 25%. That's measurable. Over the next 6 months. That's time-bound. By creating content that targets bottom-of-funnel keywords. That's relevant and achievable. See the difference? Now you don't just have a wish, you have a mission. You can measure your progress against this statement every single month. Step 2 is unearthing your audience's intent. Okay, now you have your goal. Now you need to find the keywords that will help you achieve it. This isn't about finding keywords with huge search volume. It's about finding keywords with the right intent. Let me tell you about my first marketing project when I pitched redesigning my company's website as an engineer. I talked about that whole story in my video on how I broke into marketing, which you can check out later. I knew our potential customers weren't searching for our technical product names, they were searching for the problems. That's the key. Use a free tool like Google Keyword Planner to find the questions your audience is actually asking. Are they looking for information? For example, how to fix a leaky pipe? Or are they looking to buy? For example, best emergency plumber near me. Mapping your keywords to that intent is the most critical part of your strategy. To really master this, think of it as 3 stages of customer journey. First is the awareness stage. Here, people have a problem, but they don't know the solution yet. They search for keywords like, why are my office plants dying? Or signs of a bad hire. This is the information intent. Next is the consideration stage. Now they know about potential solutions and are comparing them. They search for keywords like best low-light office plants or interview questions to spot red flags. Finally, the decision stage. They're ready to buy or take action. They search for keywords with high commercial intent, like buy a snake plant online or schedule a demo with your competitor's name, for example. Your job is to create content for all 3 stages. This ensures you're capturing your entire audience, not just the tiny fraction who are ready to buy today. Step 3 is crafting your on-page SEO blueprint. This is the part everyone thinks is super technical, but it's simpler than you think. On-page SEO is about making it incredibly easy for both Google and a human reader to understand what your page is about. This means optimizing your title tag, your meta description, and your header tags. Your title tag is like title of a book. It needs to be compelling and include your main keyword. But more importantly, the content itself needs to be great. It has to be structured for readability with short paragraphs and subheadings. If your content is just a giant wall of text, people will leave. And Google notices that. Now, if you're feeling overwhelmed about how to write that compelling content, especially with AI changing the game, I highly recommend watching my video on how to AI-proof your writing career. It dives deep into creating content that stands out. But here's a pro tip to make sure your content is always on print. Analyze the SERP before you write. SERP just means Search Engine Results Page. Before you create anything, Google your main keyword and look at the top 3 results. Ask yourself, are they blog posts? Are they product pages? Are they videos? Are they long listicles with 25 items? Or are they short, concise definitions? This tells you exactly what Google thinks the searcher wants to see. Your job isn't to guess, it's to see what's already winning and then to create a version that is more comprehensive, better designed, or more up-to-date. Step 4 is building your authority safely. You're going to hear a lot about link building. In the past, this was a spammy process of getting as many links as possible. Today, the rule is quality over quantity. One single link from a highly respected website in your industry is worth more than 1,000 links from spammy directories. The best way to get these links is to build genuine relationships. Don't just email people asking for links. Offer to be a guest on the podcast, collaborate on a project, or share the content with your own audience. And don't forget about internal linking. Linking between your own relevant pages is a simple, powerful way to help users and Google navigate your site. For a beginner, the most effective and non-spammy way to start building links is by becoming a source for journalists. You can use free services like Help a Reporter Out, also known as HARO, or search for journal request hashtag on Twitter. These platforms send you daily emails with queries from reporters at major publications who are looking for expert quotes. You spend 15 minutes writing a helpful response to a query in your niche, and if they use it, you get a powerful, high-authority backlink to your sites. It's a complete win-win. Now, I know this is a lot of information, and if you're finding this roadmap helpful, please let me know by hitting the subscribe button and dropping a comment below with the biggest SEO challenge you're facing. Your feedback helps me create better content for you, and it helps the channel grow. Okay, step 5 is about tracking, adapting, and conquering. Finally, you can't improve what you don't measure. The very first thing you need to do is to set up 2 free tools, Google Analytics and Google Search Console. They are your dashboard for your campaign. They show your organic traffic, which keywords you're ranking for, and how users are behaving on your site. SEO isn't a set it and forget it task. It's an iterative process. You look at the data, see what's working, what's not, and continuously adapt your strategy. This continuous analysis is your real secret weapon. When you first open these tools, they can be overwhelming. So ignore everything else and just focus on these 2 things to start. First, in Google Search Console, once a week, look at the performance report. You only care about 2 things: total clicks to see if your traffic is trending off, and the list of queries. That list shows you exact phrases people are trying to Google to find you. You'll find amazing content ideas in there. Step 2. In Google Analytics, go to Reports, then Acquisition, then Traffic Acquisition. Click on Organic Search. This shows you which of your pages are getting the most traffic from Google. If a page is getting a lot of traffic, your job is to make it even better. If a page you worked hard on is getting no traffic, that's a sign you need to go back and improve its on-page SEO. So, there you have it. Your first SEO campaign isn't some mythical technical beast. It's a logical 5-step process. Set your goals, understand user intent, create a great on-page experience, build your authority, and track everything. Here's your action plan. Just focus on step 5. Your only homework for today is to go to Google and set up your free Google Analytics and Google Search Console accounts for your website. That's it. Installing that tracking is the first, most important step to turning your guesses into a real data-driven strategy. I truly hope this roadmap gave you the confidence to start your SEO journey. If it did, please give this video a like and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more practical marketing deep dives. Thanks for watching. See you soon.